Well, it's another edition of More News from Nowhere with me and, of course, Paul. How are you, Paul?
Not bad, Johnny. How's yourself?
I'm not so bad. The other thing is I seem to have mislaid my glasses. I had them. I don't know where I put them. I've looked everywhere.
They're on your head, mate.
I mean, I was wearing them on my head and everything, but I think I put them down. I can't find them.
No, they're on your head, mate. They're on your head.
I don't know what to do, but I'll tell you what, we'll just go with them with the show, shall we? And I'll find them eventually.
Yeah, let's just go ahead with the show, shall we?
Yes, we'll go ahead with the show. Right, so what article shall we do first? I mean, there's one. Oh, hang on. They're here. They're on my head all the time. Why didn't you tell me it was on my head?
Let's just go on with the show.
All right.
Roll intro. So, Johnny, what have you seen this week in the news?
Well, one thing that has popped up about another victim of the blood clot. I mean, from the vaccine. It's the Oxford AstraZeneca one. I mean, how many times have we seen this now in the mainstream news about these blood clots from these vaccines? Yeah. So we've got this the sister of one of these victims that's been, it's all over the news. They're really pushing this. And when you look at the article, it's pure propaganda. I'm rolling my eyes. I'm reading every paragraph. I'm like, this is just really like pushing it, desperation. So you've got this the sister of the brother that died of the blood clot. His sister is now like talking about the vaccine, and she happens to be a pharmacist. quite a high up pharmacist apparently. So I think she works in Huddersfield, the University of Huddersfield, and she's a main message was that she was very angry that her brother died. She didn't really state exactly why she was angry, but I would have thought more upset would be, if you were angry, you'd be angry at the vaccine that it actually caused them blood clots. Yeah. But she's saying exactly the opposite. She's like saying that even though her brother died, she's really urging people to keep having the vaccine, have the vaccine. They're safe. She's saying, all medicines. She's saying all medicines have a benefit and a negative, and that's her reasoning. She says so take the vaccine. I mean, the thing with me is her brother has died. And her reaction is not of great loss or because it's of the blood clot caused by this vaccine. She doesn't show any kind of. It's like she's showing no kind of empathy for her own brother. I mean, if you see, there's an interview with her. I don't know if you've seen it, where she's talking very articulate. She's smiling a lot. She's even at one point laughing. This is like her brother's just died.
Yeah.
It's either she's got no empathy or she just hated her brother. I don't know. I mean, I just can't understand. It's not a normal reaction for someone who close relative has just died. Plus, in these circumstances, it just doesn't. All she's doing is she don't talk anything about her brother. It's all about I'm in a position because I'm a pharmacist. I feel it's necessary for me to push the vaccine. Basically, she might as well said that. I'm here to push the vaccine propaganda. She may as well say them words. That's what that's what I'm getting from the article. It's just incredible. But
thing is, I mean, I personally, if I was in that situation, I would be wanting to have an autopsy, find out what happened.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah. I mean,
that's my first reaction.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you're in that kind of line of work, I mean, if it was me, I'd write. You'd thought there'd be contacts you can have within the industry. I mean, a word she said, I have to say the word she says, it struck me that I was in a very good position to be the one to reinforce the public health message that people should take the vaccine. I mean, she may as well have just said, I don't give a shit about my brother, have the vaccine. I don't, pushing that. It's just as blatant as that. You know,
Oh,
it's unbelievable. But
that is.
on the news, and most people will just take that as literal and they'll go, oh, yeah, I better take the vaccine. If she's saying I'm taking the vaccine, you know, and her brother's died and she's a pharmacist, we better take the vaccine. They're not reading, they're not looking at the natural, what should be the natural reaction and what's really underneath it. But people don't, do they? You know, but.
I mean, she's not even saying like, "I'm going to miss my brother." We have a fond memory or anything like that.
Nothing. I've not read anything. No, like that. He might as well have been a complete stranger. I mean, even with a complete stranger, you'd have more empathy.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
Incredible.
Yeah. So that's the article I saw, Paul. I don't know if you've got anything.
Well, I went to the Best Burger van today.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, it was so good that it has 4 Michelin tyres.
Wow, yeah. They are good. I mean, I prefer Dunlop myself. I think they've got a better tread, you know. Oh, I get you. Michelin stars, bit slow on the uptake, you know.
Don't worry.
I think it's from losing my glasses. So we'll leave it there, I think.
I think we're better.
We'll wind up this edition of More News from Nowhere. So goodbye from me.
That's goodbye from me.
Bye-bye.